7 of posting like an influencer until I become one because I'm 8 months postpartum and I am on maternity leave and I just got laid off from my job. That's how I met my husband because I feel like it's such a cute story and I love hearing other stories like that. In 2020, we all know that time very well. We weren't going out and about, so I went on Bumble and so was my husband. And on Bumble, if you don't know, it's a dating app where the girl is the one that initiates the conversation. So you both have to match, but the girl is the only one that initiates it. So my husband's name is Chad, and so I messaged him saying, are you a stereotypical Chad? And he said, I hope not. And it kind of sparked the conversation from there. Both talked about how we enjoyed golf, and we messaged on a Sunday and we had our first date on Tuesday, so it was pretty quick. And we met at a driving range to hit some balls, and I did not know what to expect after. We were just keeping it super casual. I creeped out though at first because he did not give me his phone number. We were like messaging on Bumble the entire time of like what time to be there, where to meet, and where we parked, and all of that. That part was kind of funny, and I'm like, okay, hopefully he's not like a creeper. But I will say that on his Bumble profile, I immediately swiped because I'm like, this man is quite literally my dream man of how he looks. Dream man. I was like, what? I got there and I said, hey, I'm here. I'm in the parking lot. I'm in my Kia Optima. So he starts to walk over to me. And as he's walking, I'm like, oh my gosh. Immediately smitten. Driving range, we start to hit some balls. I am like shaking because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like, he's so cute, he's so sweet, he's so nice, he has a great personality. I was so nervous. And also my husband is left-handed, so we were each other the entire time at the driving range. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. I am shanking these balls because it had been a minute since I went to the driving range. We were only there for probably like 30 minutes, and then he said, hey, there's a brewery down the street, do you want to go? He said, yeah, follow me. I'm in the black lifted F-150. I'm sorry, sir, what? If you know me, I'm a sucker for a man in a lifted truck, and he drives the exact truck that is like my dream truck. And then also seeing him, it was just chef's kiss. So we went to the brewery and it was, again, 2020, so you know the times. It was a very small and intimate. There was like hardly anyone there, and we just chatted and chatted and chatted for hours, to the point they kicked us out. And then we were in the parking lot chatting, probably another hour in the parking lot as they were closing up inside. And then they had to tell us that we needed to leave because they had to close the gates to the parking lot. So safe to say, it went well. And then after that, that was a Tuesday. Then we had our second date on a Thursday, our third date on a Saturday. And then it just kind of snowballed into seeing each other every single day. I met my husband, and I think it's a sweet story.